Man, what up, y'all? Finna go make another video, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because we got these so-called OGs coming back, talking about they trying to teach everybody how to be a hood nigga. Well, I'm sure how to be an OG because these so-called hood niggas don't fail. You know, rule number 1, create your own thing. Now, me, D-Dog, successfully created our own names, our own gangs, you know what I'm saying? Ran our own gangs, made our own stuff, got our own PKs and stuff. That's what you want to do. You want to get your name out there, that being different. You know, for years, anybody that make a name called, let's say T-Bone, that'll be off D-Dog, or Uwani, or that'll be off Oda. So we started that brand. Rule number 2, you want to go ahead, get you some lawyers, get you some bank, get you some money, get you something that you can withhold people with. You know what I'm saying? We got these guys out here claiming that they created us, when that's really not even true. Loud, as y'all can see, he claimed he the biggest OG or whatever, when his career is based off trying to act like Q, and he failed. PKs get reset, ain't never reached the spar amount, been on other people's accounts, stole from his youngins, don't feed nobody but himself, and he ain't even eating. You know, I just had to respond to that real quick. That's off topic, but you know what I'm saying? You contradict yourself in your videos, player. If you go back, you say make a name for yourself when you put niggas in last name, like we put niggas with our name, but you making niggas wear a uniform, my guy. Oda and Dog, that's an opportunity to become great. Once you become great, you can leave and do whatever. No, Oda's not a slave base. No, nobody's foot soldier, because that'd be a rank. Oda is a brotherhood, a name, family. Dog, brotherhood, creed, family. But let's get back into the video. The next thing you want to do is go ahead, grab you some allies. Now, usually your allies come from the different part of the community, and that'll be good, you know, so you can help in both ways. You know, make ties with them. Don't put yourself above them, but don't put them below you as well. You know, have a respect for yourself, have respect for your members. You know, build that. Y'all can take over together, and you always know that you have somebody to lean on. Next one, we gonna talk situation handling. If your member is acting up and he's not corresponding to what you say, then he gotta go. You gotta send a message. It's not having fear in your members, fearing to them, but it's having respect. A certain respect can't be crossed. You know, if your members are starting problems without you wanting that to happen, you gotta go. You gotta lay them down. Like Dog say, oh, yellow gotta be laid down. But if you acting right, you know what I'm saying, if somebody mess with your members, you gotta respond as a leader. You don't want your youngest to be out here bogus, because they gonna look at you as like, oh, he can't protect us. What I'm here for? You know, so protect your youngest, make sure they cool. Make sure you ain't out here starting no wars, unnecessary wars. You gotta be understanding. If you ain't understanding, don't nobody wanna mess with you. For real. Not being understanding is the best way to fail. And that's to be honest. Another thing you want to do is see the best in your members. You want to make sure your members rise. You want to make sure they rise, provide. You know, teach them the way. It's easier said than done, and that don't count as anything. You want your members to have an example, so you got to be the example. You know, you can't get whooped and expect them to win. You got to show out every time your members around, because when people pressure you, your members ain't want to be around you no more. Oh, he weak. And man, I'm going to start over there with them. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost rule. You gotta be a hardball. You gotta show what you can do. You gotta be able to produce something. You can't produce nothing. Who they got to look up to? Another off-topic response. You know, people say, you know what I'm saying, they pull a quote out of Astro. If anybody know me, they know in 2014 I quit. You know, that whole year. You know, so I figured out the game in 2014. Quit. Came back 2015. That's what my albums can show. 2015, I was in Columbia Records with D-Dog, and D-Dog can vouch for me. You know, that's my man. You know he don't lie. But you know, yeah, I met Loud around 2016, 2017, late 2016, but I called it 2017 because that's when we started getting really interactive with each other. No homo. But you know, that was that. You feel me? He ain't pull me out no Astro because I've been knew about these guys. I just ain't never thought about, you know what I'm saying, doing all that weird stuff, you feel me? But, you know, if anybody know me, they know Coda made his own name, own members. You know, half of the Arab population is my people. They all came from either Oda or one of Koda's gangs. You know, never grew up with an OG. You know, I did this alone. Another thing you want to be as becoming a future OG is be trustworthy. Don't lie, because people never believe. One of the best examples of not lying is D-Dog. You know, you can believe what he said because what he has to lie for. You know, if you were out and you've been doing your shit the whole year, then he gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's gonna be. It's respect. He get his respect. He ain't gotta lie. In wars, he'll tell you if you cheated. He'll tell you if you didn't cheat it. So you wanna be trustworthy. You wanna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they ain't cheat, man. Come on now. You know I don't lie. They don't cheat. You know, don't lie, because when nobody believe you, and your respect will go down. Trust me. I know that. Another response that I have, you know, Lau said, I'm barely in anything on this game. Look at me, Lau. Look at me. I know you hearing this. Look at me, my guy. I got my own youngest, my own accounts. More PKs than you ever had on your own. More spawn wins than you ever had on your own, man. I call the shots. You ain't never, we can't never see you in no meeting room with no mafias talking about the future, bro. That ain't never happened. All your youngest came from me. They still do. They come to me, indeed. If you really want to know that, man. Every youngin that you ever had, bro, they done failed. Levante, Kale, Mel, Corey, all of them. They ain't nobody's, man. But they getting there. Kale and Mel, they getting there because of us. Cam coming to me, wanting to get back on his stuff. Mari came to D, getting back on his stuff. We provide for our people. You can't never say you to provide for anybody. You ain't create nobody. Only person you created was the people that rocked your name back then, bro. D-Dog, he created himself. He ain't call himself Ladorian. He put his own name on, and he became better than you. He always was. We all became better than you. I always been better than you, bro. I don't even play that move. Local, better than you. All time. Come on now, man. Only thing you created was that one person named Ladorian. You didn't even create your own gangs, bro. So how you gonna tell somebody how to become an OG when you ran somebody else's tags your whole life? I call you as a co-leader. You's an OG co-leader, not an OG main man. I'm an OG main man. D-Dog's an OG main man. Leo, Loco, OG main mans, bro. You's a co-leader. Barely even that. So don't speak on what you created, because you ain't created a thing. And that's on God. You know, you said you had to leave the nest and do your own thing in 2017. I guess we had the same running time, because I think that's when Oda started. And as you can see, I'm doing way better than you ever did on my own things. You can't say that. You can't say your own things, could you? Don't do that, player. But yeah, though, man. You know, it's sad. It's jealousy, man. When you look at it, what another man has done, what you didn't think of, what you couldn't think of, creating his own thing. Like, that's just so great. Ain't have to run under nobody. Made it. When you hit a 1K streak, I have some respect for you. When you hit 150K kills on your own, 100K kills on your own account, I can have respect for you, but I can't respect no man that hit rock bottom, who always been at rock bottom. You know, we talk about other people using other people's accounts, but bro, your career is based off of Q's accounts. Let's be real. You almost had me there when you had 73K kills. God said no, he swiped your kills away. Another thing to being respected, OG. Never charge your youngest to use your accounts that you may have or possess. You know, because then that'd be slavery. Don't follow nobody else's footsteps with them charging their members for their own profits. You benefit off loyalty. You get them password off loyalty. You just can't give it up right away. Maybe I say that better than Loud does, but don't charge your members, cause Man, how you gonna know if they really there for you, man? They loyal to you off respect. They not pay. That's a deal. I'll take respect over pay any day. That's on God. But to wrap up this video a little bit, I just want to, correct Niles' mistakes on his words and all the lies that he spread. It's coming from you, D Loco, we all, and so we had to go take care of this problem because for a man that ain't been on a long time, you sure think you know enough. But this how to become an OG. It's part 2 coming out soon. Part 3 is part 4. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you want me to do. I can entertain for real and say the truth. But I had to go chop it up because I see we have little old new OGs, co-OGs coming back. To me, that's chicken. It's really nice.